Okay, so we're gonna play Would You Rather.
Ooh.
So this is a little thing that we've done, Mia, before. But Christian somehow he's trying to flip it and he's gonna make me the victim of it. Where it's probably funnier when I do it to you, but we're gonna see what your Would You Rather is. But
You're the victim.
I'm the victim.
He's the answer person.
Okay.
So Chris, let's say that the world
Your
doesn't...
setup for Would You Rather is just like your setup for a joke.
Really? Is it my only setup? Is the same setup that I do for jokes?
It's your only personality trait.
So, yeah. All right. So if the world plays a funny joke on us and you have to change careers and you're forced into one of these three careers.
So I have to, do I have to get a job? Is that what we're saying?
Oh, yeah.
I have to get a job, and my only choice.
Three choices.
Are one of these three.
Mm-hmm. Your first choice. You travel around and clean porta-potties.
Ooh.
Travel around where?
Just let's say the greater Los Angeles area.
And what does it pay?
$13.86 an hour.
Do all these jobs pay the same?
Ironically, yes. Yeah.
So I'm basically minimum wage.
Yeah, you might be a buck or two over, but I don't know. Maybe if you do really good, you can get promoted.
You can move up?
Mm-hmm.
You can be the head porta potty cleaner.
That's right.
Thing?
You can just be the person that picks up the blue solution.
Okay, so cleaning porta potties
is number one. Next one is to be the fish scaler at Pike's Place.
It's Pike Place.
So fish come
Pike
in,
Place.
I scale them, and then they're sold? Is that?
Yes, that's exactly right.
So that's a full-time job?
Full-time job. You're
just
always
scaling fish all day.
Scaling fish all day.
Okay.
Ugh.
Then it pays $13 an hour.
$13.86. Or the last one, you are in charge of the drum room at Guitar Center.
I mean, that's clearly the worst job.
Now, I don't know if everyone would agree with you, Chris. So you might want to go into that.
No, that's like pure hell. Can you imagine being the drum guy at a Guitar Center? Like, you work in the drum department. Do you know what kids come in to test out the drums in the drum department in Guitar Center?
No.
That was a great dramatic pause.
Yeah, she
awesome.
was staring me down.
Yeah.
Kids that can't afford a drum set, that don't know how to play all day long. Just if you're ever bored driving around or something and you want to test out my theory, just call Guitar Center and ask for the drum department and then hear the racket in the background. Like, literally, they'll be like, drum department, and it's like pots and pans falling down a stairwell constantly all day long. And you're like, oh, drum department. What? All day long.
Yeah. A constant sufferer from tinnitus and all that other stuff too, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a version of hell that I think a lot of people haven't experienced.
Have you?
Well, yeah, because I was a drummer. I used to go in there all the time, and you can't even stand to be in there.
Yeah.
Let alone work there all day. Like, you just look at those guys, and it's like like when you see a girl with the guy sometimes, and she's like blinking, like, help, I've been kidnapped. That's what the guys behind the counter at Guitar Center look like. You're like, why are they blinking like that? And they're like, take me with you.
Save me.
I don't need the 1386 that bad.
Can you imagine? It's all like, anywhere between like 8-year-olds and 15-year-olds that can't afford a drum set, but they go in there and pretend like they're going to buy one all day and practice their rudiment, and it's just terrible. That stuff is meant to be practiced. You need to work out that terribleness in a basement somewhere that only your parents who brought you into this world have to suffer through. But the poor guy at Guitar Center, it couldn't pay enough.
No.
I love the idea that these are my only three choices. Like, this is all I've accomplished in life.
Right.
But I would say that I would pick the Pike Place. I'd scale fish.
You get to be, close to your old home, kind of.
Yeah, I love the Pike Place Market. One of the best times in my life was when I lived 2 blocks from Pike Place.
Yeah.
I used to walk down there constantly and get food.
I don't know if I could deal with the permanent smell of fish on me all the time. I think that's what I have a tough time with.
You know what happens though? You get used to it. Pretty soon you don't smell the fish.
I don't know, when I was a kid growing up in the country, like the pig farmers it never bothered them that they smelled like pigs.
No, you
Just bothered everybody else?
part of it.
Totally bothered me.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driving Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.